Hi, it's Miczal, and this is second devlog. Today I am gonna show some gameplay and talk about combat, so let's get started. We are the curse, we came from fire and ice. We are the first to kill the sinner for life. We are the blessed, we crave the venom of Venus for life. For life. We are the sword, we tame the fire, the flame. We hate the light, we fear no rebel, no pain. We are possessed, we have the venom of Venus in veins. Venom of Venus inundate our veins. Eradicate minds, still only last remains. So this is our battleground, and here we have some dummies. In ToWH card, you have light and heavy attacks. Light attack is fast, almost instantaneous. It has very small knockback. Heavy one is slow, it has more damage, range and knockback. It also deals more poise damage. Sounds simple, but there is one big problem. Fast attack will almost always be superior because of its speed. Damage is not a problem, because enemies got 5 HP, and that means you can kill them faster with lightly attacks. And besides that, it's even safer to do so, despite heavy being more powerful. For example, in Hyper Light Drifter, you have only light attack. You can obtain heavy as optional skill, and thus has the same problem as Witch Heart do. There is one way to fix that and encourage players to use them. How do you ask? By increasing damage even further? No, that's actually a terrible idea. As I said, most enemies got 5 HP, and boosting damage of heavy attack will make players face tank all damage, because that will be the fastest way, and so the safest, to kill enemy in 1 or 2 hits. Of course, we don't want that. To solve this, we can add combo mechanic. 2 light attacks will combo into 1 heavy. It deals 5 damage in total, and can kill opponent in 1 go. But it's not that easy. Enemies can poise through our attacks and still hit us. Also, if there is more of them, they can gank and kill us very fast. But if you are fighting single enemy or slow boss, that will work. Well, most of the times. There is another way to instantaneously use heavy attack. You must do it just after a dash. Window is short, so you must do it correctly. You can dash, attack and dash away, and this will make heavy attacks even more reliable. Fighting in top-down games has many other problems, like the ways player can exploit dump enemy AA, and for example, block them or attack through walls. But the most important problem I think is kiting. You can attack, run away, wait for enemy to come closer, and repeat. To prevent this, opponents should be able to dodge or block your attacks, and that's a solution. But enemies that can dodge most of our attacks can be more frustrating and fun. The idea I came up with is rewarding players for being aggressive. Every few attacks your damage is increased for 1 hit. This will encourage players to engage in combat rather than using cheap tactics like running away and biting for 1 HP. Also, players can heal, so losing 1 or 2 HP shouldn't be a big deal. In ToWH card, you will be able to use different weapons with different moveset, damage, speed, etc. Right now there is only Rapier available, but I am planning to add more. You can hold 3 weapons at a time and change them in shrines. You can also assign skill to weapon. To use desired skill, you need first to change weapon with that skill, and then use it. Right now, there is only 1 skill available, but I will add more soon. All skills require focus points to cast. You can have 3 points at a time, and they can be recharged by attacking things. When your focus bar is fully charged, you will get 1 focus point. Dead enemies and some other things don't replenish your focus, so you can't just hit corpses to regain it. After getting hurt, you can heal yourself by picking healing kits. You can also find friendly healing spirits close to dungeons, so make sure to free them. If your HP is low, or if you are in middle of combat, have no time to heal properly, you can hold up to 3 kits. Combat can vary depending what enemies are you fighting. There are several archetypes, from ranged crossbowmen to charging pieces of meat, or mages that can teleport and shoot homing missiles. For example, while fighting 2 guys with swords and 2 rangers, if you are in open area, you will probably want to kill rangers first and deal with melee guys later. If there will be 1 charger or mage, priorities may change, and fighting will always be different depending on what group are we facing. I will talk about enemies, their AA, and how they influence combat in another video. To avoid attacks, your best tool is dash. You got iframes, so you can safely dash through bullet storm if timed correctly. If you dash just after end of previous dash, you can do it instantly without cooldown. With correct timing, you can dash infinitely and easily out-maneuver opponents. Combat is also influenced by game modes. You can choose while creating save, hard mode, while all enemies and bosses could increase HP, damage, and got some new attacks. One hit death, where you have only 1 HP and all hits are lethal. One life, where your save is deleted when you die. These are the most important things about combat in Tale of Witchcraft. I will add more weapons and skills soon to enhance it even more. Thank you guys for staying today with me. Take care and have a nice day or night. See ya in another Devlog.